good morning or good afternoon, um, wherever or whenever you are. I don't exactly. Well, I do kind of have like an idea of like where generally everyone is. But overall, it's like I don't know, like specifically for you, whoever is watching, because this is the pre-recorded VOD because I'm going to be missing Sunday's stream again. To preface, I am not here. Well, I don't know if you're watching this like on Sunday or after Sunday. Timing's a little weird. The more I think about it, it's like imagine I'm kind of like addressing everyone, assuming that they're watching it on Sunday, but then you watch it like Monday or Tuesday or like sometime like super far in the future. It probably just like doesn't make sense. But overall, um, sorry, got ahead of myself. It's a little strange, kind of like recording on my own, but I imagine like I'll make do. This probably will not be a long VOD. I'm going to like guesstimate and probably say that this is probably gonna be like around like a 2 hour or like just under 2 hour VOD. Because the game I plan on playing, I don't know if I'm still gonna play it. A little bit later is called Exit 8, which is apparently a short game. I looked at the game length. Oh, I should probably move to my away from my starting soon screen. But the game I will be playing today is called Exit 8. Oh my god, wait. So I removed the border of my just chatting screen because well, there's no one here. So I felt like well having like that kind of like chat box area would be like a little like redundant. So I decided to remove it and it's like, oh my god, like how often do you see like my background without like anything covering it? It's so rare, I feel. The only other time I feel like if I remember correctly, the only other time I actually used my background without like the border, you know, with like the just chatting box and whatever, was like when I did that like very sporadic Saturday stream like months ago. But that was with like the nighttime background. This one is the daytime one. And I do have like three separate, oh my god, sorry. I do have three separate backgrounds. One daytime, one evening, and one like super dark nighttime. Well, technically it's like daytime and nighttime. However, I also have like a darker like nighttime that's like a little more spooky. That one I remember when I first like paid for like my backgrounds, that one I requested to look a little more spooky. Because I kind of wanted to like lean a bit into the horror aspect because I really do like horror. However, the more I kind of like look at myself, I'm not exactly, you know, like that terrifying if you really think about it. I'm just like a librarian, a loner. Have you ever like met a loner that's like scary? Well, I would say like myself, but I don't exactly want to count myself here. Oh, and for anyone who's taking bets, I made a lemon ginger tea because like my throat hurts a little like during the recording of this. The exact time in which I'm recording this, by the way, is like right before the Friday's like just chatting stream as well. So it's a little funny to me because like right after I'm finished recording here, I'm gonna have to like start stream like immediately or really soon because I think I said I'd start stream at around like, well, the latest being like 8 p.m. EST. However, because I started like recording this stream or like this pre-recorded VOD at around like the 6 p.m. mark, that's like 2 hours from now. So like literally as this ends, like within a couple of minutes, I'd have to start stream, like an actual stream. And it's, I mean, if you really think about it, it's like 2 short streams. So like generally my streams are around like 3 to 4 hours long. So it's kind of like it's like if you took a normal stream and kind of like broke it in half. And you have like one half on Friday and then one half on Sunday. Although the 2 halves aren't exactly connected because I don't think I'm gonna be like kind of like repeating topics, or maybe I will. For all I know, for the Friday stream, well, the stream after this stream well, this pre-recorded VOD, I'm probably just gonna start yapping about, well, the fact that I recorded a pre-recorded VOD. Oh my god, maybe I can start making predictions for myself. Just like, what am I gonna yap about? For like the just chatting stream, like on Friday. Because again, like that hasn't happened. It's after this pre-recorded VOD. So it's like, what if I start making bets with myself? I have a feeling, if I'm going to like be completely honest, I feel like I'm gonna touch upon friendship again. I'm going to definitely talk about the pre-recorded VOD, recording it. What else might I add? I don't know. Maybe I do have like someone in mind on like rating after Friday's stream. So I wonder if I might talk about raids as well. Maybe. Or like announce. Actually, I don't really announce who I raid like super early in stream, so I don't think that's the case. I don't know. I hope I really hit the mark on some of these things though. That would be really funny. Sorry, I took a sip of my tea. Lemon ginger tea is actually like pretty good for the throat, I think. Although, I'm gonna be honest, the specific tea that I'm drinking, the specific lemon ginger tea that I'm drinking, the ginger kind of overpowers everything. So it's kind of like, where's the lemon? Well, I imagine like I'm drinking the lemon purely for like the benefits, although isn't ginger like the main beneficial thing? Why is there even lemon? Maybe for like vitamin C? Lemon does give vitamin C. Unfortunately, this is like where I'd probably ask, like, can someone fact check that? But I mean, technically, because like I'm kind of like recording on my own, I can probably like fact check it myself. Is lemon... Wait, vitamin... vitamin C, lemon. Is lemon a good source of vitamin C? Lemons are a good source of vitamin C. Well, there you go. So I imagine, you know, like, we added the lemon part. Well, I imagine, like, mostly for the flavor, but again, like I said before, can't exactly taste the lemon when you're drinking the lemon ginger tea. So it's like, I guess they added it for the vitamin C. Don't they say, like, vitamin a little strangely in the UK? They say, like, vitamin. Which, honestly, doesn't sound all that wrong, the more I think about it. Vitamin. And this isn't me being like a... I don't know. I'm not British. I'm full-blown American. However, I do know that sometimes when... like, looking back at, like, VODs or stuff, or, like, even past conversations, sometimes I have, like, recordings of, like, past conversations and stuff. Not that I, like, you know, like, record conversations when I have them with people, whether on, like, Discord, IRL, and stuff. They were mostly, like conversations from, like, high school or early uni. Because sometimes I had a habit of recording, like, class audio. I hope it's not illegal, but I recorded class audio because sometimes, like, I wanted to listen back for, like, lecture notes. Like, for that reason. So sometimes I notice, like, when I pronounce stuff, I kind of pronounce stuff with, like, a little British, like, twang to it, you know? And I've been kind of, like, trying to, like, relearn some words. Although it's not British, I remember for a good... Well, I still kind of accidentally do sometimes. I don't know how. But whenever I try and, like, talk about McDonald's, even, like, right now, I kind of had to, like, force myself, like, don't say Macca's. Like, don't say Macca's. McDonald's. Well, I say Macca's, which is the Australian way of pronouncing McDonald's, I think, or at least that's what they call McDonald's in Australia. And I don't know where exactly I picked that up. I just started calling it Macca's. And at some point, I think my family just kind of like... It became synonymous to McDonald's to my family. So even though my family is not at all Australian, we're all American. We all speak, like, you know, American English. However, whenever I say, like, Macca's, They all immediately know what I'm saying. I do know initially, like way back. Um, I would say like Macca's from time to time, and they'd be like, "What are you like? What are you talking about?" It's like, "Oh, McDonald's, okay." But now it's like whenever I say Macca's, it's like no question like no questions asked. It's just like, "Oh, you're talking about McDonald's, okay." But sometimes when I do say Macca's, with like strangers or well, what are the like, what is the likelihood of me talking to a stranger? But like classmates, you know, like those kind of strangers. Um, whenever I like say, oh, like Macca's or something like along the lines of that, um, sometimes they'll be like, what are you, what is a Macca's? Like, oh, McDonald's, sorry. There was also a good stint in my life where I called apartments flats. And that's mostly because I kind of have like not, I'm not more favorable towards it, but like a slight, well, I guess that's what a preference is. A preference is something that you're like more favorable towards. But generally I had like a small preference for like, well, not that I had, not past tense. I have current tense, a preference for lower syllables. So like words with lower like syllables. So like apartment would be like apartment, which is 3. And then a flat is just 1 syllable, that's flat. Where's it 2? You don't say flat. Hawk to. Anyways, you don't say flat. So yeah, it is 1 syllable, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, American pronunciation is so strange, but like, I don't want to like beat a dead horse either. I also don't want to look at a dead horse. Well, maybe I kind of do. I don't know. Whenever I see like horses smile, that is like one of the creepiest things ever. I'm gonna look it up right now, actually, on a separate tab. Horse smiling. Oh yeah, that is creepy. I don't like the fact that like their teeth is like, I mean, and compare like, of course, like their mouths are way bigger than like ours. However, for like the teeth specifically, I don't like the teeth to gum ratio for like horses. Because when you look at them smile, it's like the teeth are like all the way at the bottom, and then you just see a whole lot of like gum, and it's just like, that's kind of weird. It's kind of gross. Yeah, I'm like looking at horses now. It's just like they should not smile. I don't want to see a horse smile. I never want to see a horse happy. Oh, but that's kind of sad if you think about it. Never want to see a horse happy. Oh, that's so mean. I take that back. A little. Not really. Why? I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've never ridden a horse before. I don't think I want to either. But how does horse meat taste? Okay, hold on, sorry. Like, I caught myself, it's just like... I was thinking about, you know, like riding a horse. Why did my brain immediately think like, I want to eat a horse? Oh my god, it's just like that meme where it's like, wow, I'm so hungry. And then the meme is just like, a horse turns their head and the horse is just like, how hungry? Because like, you know, the phrase like, oh, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. So like, that's kind of like a twist. Not a parody, but like a twist on the idea of like, well, the idea of like that specific phrase turned meme. I don't think that's really meta either. I don't think that's... Well, actually, maybe it is like a little bit of like meta humor. How would you define meta humor anyways? It's kind of like a joke that is self-aware of what it's doing to an extent. But just because like, I don't know, it's a little nuanced. And because not every self-aware joke, I think, is a meta joke. You know? I wish I could give examples, but I'm not funny. So I can't give like any examples. I mean, technically I can Google it now, but nah, I'm not gonna talk about meta humor. Meta. Like the company. Facebook changing their name to Meta. That's a little funny to me. They think they're meta. Meta. Oh, I should probably say, my sinuses are a little more clear, but you know, like sometimes it's like it's still like a little stuff. So like, but I've always had like not sinus issues per se, but I've always had like a bad case of the sniffles, which I always do get embarrassed whenever like in like live streams and stuff because this isn't a live stream. I always do get like slightly embarrassed when like people mention like, oh, we can hear your like sniffles. And it's just like, I'm so sorry. It probably sounds like so gross. But like, it's not like I am, what is it? Oh, it's so hard to explain. Like sometimes I find myself like when especially if I talk for long periods of time, when you talk, you don't exactly breathe while you talk because the way I'm pretty sure like, oh my God, you can fact check me on this. You can correct me if you want to. But the way it works, I'm pretty sure is like when you're talking, you're exhaling air and like in a very specific way to like, you know, like make words, to like verbalize, like words into existence. So when you talk, you can't exactly breathe while you talk. Like even right now, I'm trying to like breathe while I talk, but it's just not happening because, well, that's just not how your throat works. So after like, especially if I like say a long sentence or like, if I like talk for like a long period of time, sometimes at the end of sentences, I kind of just like sniffle because it's just like, well, I need to breathe, I need air, so then I sniffle. Although to me, it's like rather strange that like I do this, but like I don't think many other people do that as well, you know? Where it's like, whenever people talk, they just like after they're done talking, they kind of just like start breathing normally. For me, it's like I need to sniffle. Right now I'm trying to like honestly, it's more effort to not sniffle than to just sniffle. Because now it's like I need to like kind of like remind my brain like, oh, you have to make sure you don't like, well, sniffle. Oh, this is such a lousy conversation. I don't even know if this is something I talk about like in a live stream. I'm literally just talking about breathing and sniffling. Oh my God, wait. There's so many things I can probably do here that I probably can't do in live stream. For example, I can probably like, yeah, look at my expressions. I very rarely change my expressions and like, it's kind of like a meme, I think, in like the VTuber community where like you have a lot of expressions and stuff, like you pay for a lot of different poses. Also, if you were wondering what that sound was, I have a little like game controller that like does nothing that I kind of like play with every now and then. I actually sometimes use it like during a live stream, but you can't hear it because I'm busy yapping. So it probably gets drowned out by like all the words I say or and stuff. However, what was I saying? Oh, so like when it comes to expressions and like toggles for VTuber model, generally, the kind of like the meme is that you hardly see a lot of like the poses and like toggles and expressions of like a VTuber because, well, when during a live stream, it's very hard to kind of like for example, it's very hard to like switch or press a toggle when something is like happening on screen. Like let's say, I don't know, like something scary happens and it's just like boom, I'm scared now. You know, like I use the shadow toggle. You can't exactly like, I don't know, like press it like when a jump scare happens. And in like a horror game or something. Or, like let's say that you're confused. And then I have like this confused expression, which I think is still kind of strange because like whenever I blink, yeah, look at that. It's like the eyes go squish. Honestly, that's a pretty funny expression. I might go back and use it. But generally, when it comes to your toggles and expressions, it's very hard to like change your expression during a live stream when things are happening. You have to like kind of like deliberately change your expression, like in the anticipation of something that might happen. So like, for example, well, let's say I'm like playing a game. There's a maze and I'm lost. I have to like make the deliberate decision to like press the confused toggle. And now like my model looks confused. However, more often than not, like during a live stream, you don't exactly think of like your model's expressions. You're more focused on, well, at least for me. I'm very much focused on like, well, messages, you know, reading messages, but also on the game itself. As I've mentioned before, I'm not exactly a great like multitasker, which is why it's very, well, difficult for me to kind of like, you know, like change my expressions, read messages, and play the game at the same time. I'm very, very like, not surprised, but not jealous either. I can't exactly think of the word, but I'm kind of like in awe of like other, not even just VTubers, but streamers in general, who are able to like play games and stuff while also, like reading messages and having full-on conversations. Like one of my favorite VTubers and like corpo VTubers. Whenever I say like corpo, I know like not every VTuber, like corpo VTuber is like a corpo. Like some are just like part of like an unofficial group or like an agency. Although I'm pretty sure an agency VTuber is like a corpo VTuber. But whenever I say like corpo, I mean like a VTuber that's inside like a group that has like a manager and stuff. That's kind of like what I mean specifically. I wouldn't be a corpo VTuber because, well, I'm an indie VTuber. I do everything myself. Like, you know, like, unfortunately, I'm my own manager and I am not a good manager. That's all I can say. Oh my god, my time management skills are awful. My time, like, even now, like, technically, I was supposed to record this, like, pre-recorded VOD, like, way earlier in the day. However, I slept really late. Really late. I think I slept at, like, 6 in the morning. And then I woke up really late. And it's just, like, you know, that's kind of, like, the bad time management skills that, like, really are detrimental. I feel like to not just mine, but, like, anyone with, like, bad time management skills, like, you know, their lives. Because it's like, it's kind of like a ripple effect. If you have like bad time management skills, well now you're probably late to the function a lot or pretty often. You're probably like, you don't have like a set like sleeping schedule or anything or waking schedule. So you kind of like, it's up in the air of like when you're gonna wake up. And I feel like it's these kind of like micro issues that lead to like a bigger problem. Like, I say that, like, firsthand, by the way. Where it's like, well, I can probably switch my toggle right now, actually. There. I'm explaining something. I can use my hand-on glasses toggle. However... Wait, what was I saying again? Oh, so... When it comes to time management, I feel like these kind of, like, micro issues can lead to, like, a bigger, more problematic, well, problem. So, like, let's say you chronically, like, have a bad case of, like, not sleeping at a set time. And now, like, let's say one day you sleep at, like, midnight, and then, like, then we wake up at, like, 8 in the morning. And then, like, the next day you sleep at 2 in the morning, and then you wake up at 10 in the morning. It's the constant shifting of your schedule that I feel, like, leads to, like, a lot of... I don't want to just, like, vaguely say problems, but I feel like it leads to a lot of, like, confusion, I feel, and, like, dissonance in your head. Where now it's just, like, you know, you wake up late enough, like, let's say you wake up at, like, 12, high noon, or, like, 2 p.m., and now it probably feels like your day's, like, practically over. You know, like, I feel like a lot of people underestimate, like, how important, like, mornings are. I mean, of course, like, if you're a night owl and you have, like, a night shift at, like, a job or work company, whatever, then like the times kind of just shift, where your nights are your mornings and then your mornings are your like your nights or something, or your afternoons, something like that. But for people who operate on like a normal like time schedule where it's just like, you know, like your mornings are mornings, afternoon it's like you go to work and then like you come home in the late evening or night and then like rinse and repeat, not having like a set schedule, like sleep schedule, I feel like makes you like encourages like a negative downward spiral where like now you need to like kind of like, or you feel as though you need to like make up for like missing a lot of your day sleeping by staying up later. I mean, I definitely have felt that like before, which is why I'm kind of like explaining it in that way, where there have been times in the past where, oh my god, I'm so sorry. There have been times in the past where, oh my god, I'm suffering from a brain fart. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. There have been times in the past where, um, what am I trying to say right now? Where, oh, where I, slept late. Like, I slept at around 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And then I woke up at like 10 or 11 in the morning. And I felt like, well, I just lost my morning. And then later in the day, when like, you know, sleep time, bedtime comes at around like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., I kind of feel like, well, I feel like I've only been awake for like 11, 12 hours. I feel like I should stay up a little more to like, you know, like kind of do more stuff because I feel like I'd have like quote unquote wasted my day. However, also if you're wondering like why I keep on turning my head here, it's because I'm looking at like the chat box, but like there's nothing there because I'm so used to like whenever I like yap and stuff like this, I'm so used to like looking at the chat box. However, generally, whenever I wake up like at those times, I kind of like try and make up for the fact that like I don't want to waste my day by staying up a little later. But that leads to like a negative feedback loop where, and because I'm trying to like make up for a lost time, I stay up later. And because I stayed up later, I wake up later to the point where eventually, you know, like my sleep schedule just gets absolutely like turned over on its head. And now I'm like suffering. Because now it's just like I wake up at like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It's just like I hate my life. Like after that. Let's kind of like backtrack a bit to like one of the previous things I was talking about, because I do notice that I went on like a complete like side rant. One of my favorite like corpo VTubers is oh my god, Giga from VShoja. And it's because like I really just like how well she explains stuff and like how articulate she is when it comes to like breaking down ideas or reasoning or even like giving advice and suggestions on stuff. I truly believe like she has like a very like strong handling of like the English language. And it's so cool to listen to. She said before that like she's been in like I think she said like not management, but like she's had to like organize stuff before, like in a like kind of like a managerial or administrative position where she had to be able to like break down concepts and like make it easy to understand for other people. Like it was integral for her job, which I guess is kind of like a communications degree to an extent. Well, it's not entirely communications, but it's kind of adjacent where you have to be able to like break down topics in a very straightforward way without like messing up. Like one of the things that I really dislike about like myself when especially when it comes to explaining things is that I stutter a lot, that I lose track of what I was saying, and like as you probably like saw like a lot, like just in the past like probably like 10 minutes, I get sidetracked and like sometimes I take like a pause that like is a little too long and it just disrupts the flow of the conversation. I mean, technically, I'm sorry. I'm looking at like the recording and like this is when I'd have an ad break. What if I have a little ad break? However, generally, wait, what if I just have an idea. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, from the imaginary ad break. I actually did have to like use the bathroom, so I figured like, well, this is perfect timing. However, in any case, I should probably move on to, what is it? To playing the game. I'm going to be playing Exit 8. And I heard that it's a short game, so I feel like I should be able to complete it like, well, in this stream. But we'll see. We'll see. Before that, though, I actually have to make a post, saying like a Twitter post about like the whole Friday stream. So I need to quickly post that as well. Well, I should probably... No, it's fine, probably. Okay. Here. Hi, every pony. I'll be having an impromptu stream, or just chatting stream in around an hour from now. It'll... Sorry. Now I'm like kind of just like making a Twitter post like while in the middle of this pre-recorded pod. Don't worry, hang tight. Let's see. One of the things when I make like Twitter posts, especially when it comes to like oh god, my brain. When it comes to like making like an announcement post of like, oh, I'm gonna start stream and stuff, I always like reference one of like my old posts, because like I don't want to like repeat myself a lot. Although I do probably repeat myself. I mean, how many times can you? Like, how many different ways are there to like tell everyone like, oh, stream is about to start, you know? Okay. New announcement. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'll be having an impromptu just chatting stream in around an hour from now. It'll be a short stream where I will probably, or in relaxing streams, so I hope you can come and hang out for a bit. I always have this thing when it comes to like posts on Twitter where I like having like at least three emojis. I actually like type in the search box like the number 3. Let's see. Blue heart, blue buck, and probably T. I never understood like Oshi marks, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, that's like mostly a me thing. What should I have here? Oh, this one's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll have this one. All right. And then I need to, yeah. I need to attach my Twitter to it. Funnily enough, the way like Twitter works, when it comes to like adding links to your posts, it lowers the engagement on like tweets that have like another link attached to them. And I imagine like they do this because, well, they want to keep you like on like the Twitter website. So like having a link that like kind of redirects you like away from Twitter, I imagine like is the reason why they lower the engagement on it. However, don't worry, I'm almost done with this. It's like something you'd never see me do in a live stream. I really hope that this doesn't like sound weird or like isn't like weird at all. I imagine it's like a very like not alien but kind of like a strange thing, kind of just like looking at me, especially like me center screen. Whereas like usually I'm like on the left a little. And then like the chat box is like to my right. And, like I'm responding to people like especially in like a just chatting. Well, you'll probably see like the Friday stream, but it's very different, especially since I'm like talking to myself. But honestly, well, I have a lot of not practice, but I've spoken with myself. I've had full conversations with myself before, like on my own. So I'm not like this isn't too like alien, and I'm not exactly like nervous or anything. I just am a little more unfiltered. Compared to like on stream where I'm probably like again, like responding to people's messages. I try my best to like respond to as many messages as possible. And I feel like it is doable with the current size of like the community. However, there have been times where, like on the off chance that I do ever grow, like how will I manage that? Well, that's a problem for like future me. I'm just appreciating what I have currently. I don't like thinking about what I don't have a lot. Unless it's friends. Oh my god, I can go on like a massive rant. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go on a massive rant. Like in the Friday stream of about friends, which is why I like said it earlier, like I'm probably gonna talk about friends as like one of the topics. And it's mostly because like friendship for me has always been, I really hope I'm not repeating myself. However, it's because like friendship for me has always been super difficult. And this isn't me, well, I guess it's kind of like complaining. I'm very sorry if you don't want to hear me complain. But friendship for me has always been like a super hard thing, especially since like I see so many people like have friend groups and like have like very close friendships. I kind of like look at that in a little bit of envy of just like, you know, like it's like that one Yu-Gi-Oh meme where it's like that guy like slamming on the ground being like, it should have been me. But yeah, I'll probably not talk about friendship too much because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to talk about it in like the Friday stream. So I'm going to leave that there so I don't repeat myself. It's so strange because like for you guys, that would be me repeating myself in the future because you'd be watching this Sunday and after. However, for me, because the Friday stream hasn't happened yet, that's my future. Isn't that a little confusing? Oh wait, and speaking of confusing, let me... Boom. Confused expression. Something you hardly ever see in stream. Honestly, I mostly just use my expressions and toggles for like thumbnails and memes. I hardly ever use them for like during a live stream. I definitely am not. I'm used to like using them in live streams as well. The most I do is probably like change my toggles like to hold a book. Or to like hold my glasses. I mean sometimes like maybe I'll like, I don't know, like change my eyes to yonder eyes. Or change my mouth to like a triangle mouth. Because I like how derpy it looks. But more often than not, like I mentioned before, it takes like a little bit of like a deliberateness to change your expressions in the middle of a live stream when you're already like, I don't know, playing a game, but also like interacting with people, if there are people messaging inside. Like the chat box as well. However, I got the tweet in the community post on YouTube set, so I can probably go ahead and move on to Exit 8. I haven't loaded up the game yet, and I really, really hope that it doesn't like break anything. Because like I haven't what is it? Like I said, I haven't loaded it yet. So here's hoping. I'm gonna open the game now. I wonder if it works with controller too. I really hope it has like music as well. Okay. Oh, wow. It just throws you right into the game. Here, I'm gonna have to move my model to the left a little. Here. And then switch to this screen. Switch to screen capture too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, here. Doesn't sound like there's any audio for the game as well. It's a little strange, not gonna lie. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna try. Hold on, 1 second. I want to see if I can use like my controller for this. I've been really liking use like my Xbox controller that I bought for Ender Lilies. Like for a lot of games. Like I for Alan Wake, I used the Xbox controller. Oh, that's sad. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, no, the controller works. Perfect. I really hope the audio is like getting picked up. Oh, that's very strange. Delete save data. Options. Alright. Yeah, these are words. Yeah, that's fine. The volume or volume is already super high. So let's see. Oh, that's like motion blur kind of hurts my eyes a little. But I'm gonna keep it. With a smile, a dental clinic. Um, oh, well, I don't know what the left says. I know that says Jikan, which is like time. But these are the days in the week. So like that one that looks like Among Us is Getsuyobi, which is Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Oh my god. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suiyobi, Okuyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi, and Ichiyobi. Now that I think about it, I very rarely use my Japanese in like streams. Although that's because like, well, when everyone's like, mostly speaks English and stuff, um, there's not really a reason to speak Japanese. I have been wanting to make like Japanese friends though for the longest time. I used to have Japanese friends, but not anymore. Um, Arubaito, pato. So like, arubaito, means part-time. So this is like a part-time job, like poster. I imagine these are like the times that you'll work for like the store, and that's the amount of money you'd make. You open and dog salon. Oh, I've already mentioned before, but I kind of wish I had like a dog. Honestly, there's like no noise. Oh, that's a little creepy. Oh, I can run. So I go over here. Keep left. Okay. Well, that definitely wasn't here. There's a guy walking down as well. Wait, so if that's the case, I feel like a lot of these things are the same. So let's see. There's a no smoking sign here. And the posters all kind of look the same as well. Although I'm not entirely sure that there was a no smoking sign there. I'm gonna continue forward anyways. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how specific. I have to like know the details of like the hallway. Oh wait, I should have probably prefaced from my understanding of the game. Um, you practically just have to like get out of the hallway, but there will always be like a slight change to the hallway. Or there might be a slight change to the hallway. And if you see a slight change, you kind of have to like go back. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Um, okay, yeah, so I fucked up. So that says Taguchi, which is exit. So this is exit 0. Yeah, alright. So no smoking. Person walking down as well. Yeah, all of this looks kind of the same, kind of similar. Anything wrong with the ceilings? Concourse. Exit 8. Okay. So when I go over here, I'm gonna want to pay attention. Yeah, here. Exit 1. So the person walks down. That's the same. Um, yeah. Okay. What does those signs say? Concourse. So, yeah. So everything looks the same to me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. And it'll tell me if I, like, messed up. Okay, so here, exit 2. So the point of the game is to reach exit 8. And at exit 8, that's when you can escape. So let's see here. There's a guy walking down again. No smoking. These all look the same to me. Oh, I don't remember if there were like 2 vents here before. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, what the hell? So if you notice, now it says exit 3. So yeah, sometimes there are very obvious things that are way different. Like that. Well, now I'm in exit 3. 2 vents, that's still the same. The guy walking down is still the same. I'm pretty sure. What do we have here? That still says concourse. Although I feel like the kanji changed for it. I could be wrong. I haven't studied kanji in like a long while. Okay, so that says exit 4. So I'm halfway there. That's pretty cool. So let's see if there's anything different here. No smoking, that's still here. Yeah, this is fine. Person walking down is still fine. That says concourse. Still. Nothing really changed. Oh my god, was he holding a phone before? Oh no. Okay. Oh, the eyes are moving. Yeah, no. This is not the same. So if it's not the same, you want to move back here. See, and now we're at exit 5. If I got that wrong and I continued forward that way, it would have sent me right back to exit 0. So it's very minute differences that you want to like make sure you keep an eye out for. It's kind of like not a matching puzzle game, but how do I explain it? You want to spot the differences in these things. But like they got very small. Like that, for example, was that always there? Oh god. Oh, this one's tough. Was that always like brown? Makeup art. I'm going to say that that wasn't brown. I feel like that wasn't brown. I'm going back over here. And if I mess up, it'll say 0. Oh, it says 6 here. What are you doing? Alright, so now we're at exit 6, which means we're 2 exits away from winning. That's pretty fast. So again, you have to remain very vigilant and make sure that you spot the differences and like very small things and like the posters and what have you. Concourse still going that way. Person has the phone. Yeah, that's still normal. 2 vents to the right. The eyes aren't moving. Okay, so I made the right decision, however, for the wrong reason. So that makes me worried. So there was something different that happened like before. Or like something changed before. Oh. I should probably mention that, oh, you know what? Oops. You know what? I'm gonna hide that. We don't talk about that. 1 second. There. I was never there. No idea what you're talking about. Surprise jump scare. Oh, another thing, like, for example, like, this stuff. Like, was that always there? Was that always there? You never know. It's like the biggest like gaslighting game. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, see, I got it wrong, so I'm back at 0. So there's a guy walking down again. No smoking. Yeah, okay. Someone's at my door. There's only... Oh wait, no, there's 2 here as well. Yeah, so I guess that was always brown. I don't know what was different than with the last one. Oh wait, there's this thing here. Okay, so that thing's to the left as well. That thing's to the right. With a smile. Eat dental clinic. I really hope that I don't have to like really like look at these posters. Okay. Wake up art 2023. Move fast. Security camera in operation. I mean, to be fair, I don't really need to worry too much about what I see here. Because like, you start from 0, you go straight to 1 immediately. So now it's like, now I need to worry about possible differences. Yeah, that's still the same. The guy's holding a phone. That's this concourse. Those are still in the same positions as well. Let's see. New open, dog salon. Yeah, that's the same. With a smile. Okay, so this looks about the same. Yeah, like the doors as well. I don't know if I need to like worry about what the doors say. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I guess I just go back. Probably. Yeah, so there's exit 2 right there. Sometimes things like that make it very obvious when like a change occurred or something like that. I will say I kind of got scared a little. I felt like a jump scare was gonna happen. The smile, that's still the same. Guy waltzing down is still the same. Concourse. Yeah, look at you. Balding. New open. 12, 19, December 19th of 2023. Oh yeah, and sometimes things don't happen until like you move up like a little more. So you have to be like very, very careful. Like, was that sign always there? Are we at 3? Yeah, we're at 3. Okay, so person going down the hallway again. The smile. Yeah, that's the same thing. Oh god. I think this might be the same. Exit 8. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything weird about this. You really want to like make sure as well. Although I don't have like all of the differences like memorized. But they are very, very small. Like the person, like the eyes moving. I do wonder what that last one was because I thought like the eye wasn't supposed to be brown, but apparently it was. Palette Pico. That looks the same. What about this? Okay. The weird square things are in the same areas as well. Oh god. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, I'm just gonna say this is all the same. Okay, I'm at level 4. Or exit 4. No smoking. That's the same. The smile. Uh, that poster is not the same. Actually. Is it just me or is the poster getting bigger? Yeah, no. Okay, so that's exit 5. Honestly, I wouldn't have noticed that. Oh god. I don't notice anything different here. Person walking down is the same as well. Yeah, so that poster was getting bigger. A little creepy. Yeah, so he's walking down the same. And that's his concourse. You really have to, like, look at the minute details. I remember, like, very young. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's, like, aware of, like, the Where's Waldo bucks. But if you're not, it's practically just a, like, spot the difference. Like, buck. That, like, a lot of children, like, played with. Well, at least probably played with. I don't know if every elementary school had it. Move fast. Yeah, that looks the same. Anything here? These look pretty similar. Wait, were the vents always like that? I think so. Wait, was there always a vent here? Well, not a vent, but like a square hole. Oh, I'm gonna go forward anyways. Okay, we're at exit 6. Okay, we're 2 away from... Okay, well... That's not creepy at all. We're at exit 7. And that's not creepy at all. Now we're at exit 8. Again, you want to like spot the differences. So we're at the last like hallway, practically. And I'm not noticing anything different here. But again, like sometimes things take a little bit of time to like change. Like this one, remember how it was like growing, but it took like a little bit of time to like grow a little. With a smile. And that says the same thing. New open. Yeah, that's the same. I think these are the same. Yeah. New pass. This isn't moving. Security camera in operation. Concourse. All this looks pretty okay. Yeah, like this is also the same. Alright. And there we go. Exit 8. Nanbu Park. Misus? Junior High School. Yunago Temple. Narihira. Bridge. Or wait, what? Building? I don't know what BLDJ stands for. Pretty sure that's building, right? And then Hapongi Crossing. Oh wait, what time is that? 7. Okay. Well, I beat the game, so that's pretty fun. Honestly, I was not prepared. Just beat the game like that fast. How long was I even playing it for? Like 15 minutes? Exit 8 uses Unreal Engine. Unreal is a trademark. Okay. Well, there you go. I beat the game, I guess. Never expected that, now did we? Although I do remember seeing like a speedrun. Or knowing that someone speedran it and they finished it like within seconds, which is like insanity. Oshira said, "Thank you for using the underground passageway. We apologize for any inconvenience we may cause you. There are 24 of anomalies that have not been found. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation." Oh, so it kind of just like restarts the game for you. So you don't really have to like worry about the first one. You can just like immediately start running and spot the differences here. Because like the first one, when you're at 0, is like the default. And it's when you're at exit 1 where you have to start worrying about like the actual differences and stuff. Like for that, for example, look at that. That's weird. the words were upside down. So now we're at 2. What do we have here? Smoking, that's fine. That's the same. Still says concourse. It says exit 8. Guy walking down is the exact same. Nothing strange here. At least from my understanding. All of these things are the same. Alright, I'm gonna move forward. Okay, we're at exit 3. No smoking, still the same. These are also the same, I think. Concourse. Guy walking down the middle. Still the same. Yeah. I don't know, this is looking pretty normal. Also, I know I just beat the game, but I kind of just want to see if I can do it again. Like, real fast. None of this looks out of the ordinary. Yeah, okay. I think this is fine. Oh, wait. 2 vents. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So then we move over here. And I fucked up. Somewhere. I messed up. And we're at 1 again. That's cool. I wonder what the difference was. I didn't see, like, anything. If I'm being honest. Alright. Yeah, these all look pretty similar. The same. I don't know if, like, is the amount of lights or anything here. Oh wait, like this one? Is it this one that it's not supposed to be on the left side? It's gonna say 1 again, isn't it? No, I'm just insane. Okay, we're gonna move forward then. Okay, that's a 0. Wonderful. Let's see here. That still says 0. What's going on? Nothing should be different here. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Over here? Well, that was a creepy anomaly. Also, I guess these things are called anomalies. Yeah, look at this. There's just nothing here. Security camera. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, yeah, we're at exit 2 now. Oh, what the hell? Someone really doesn't like smoking. I have to agree with them. Okay. Exit 4. Somewhere here. Yeah, that's the same. Hello, stranger. Nice bag. Let's move forward. Oh, I messed up. There was something different there. I mean, some of them are very, very obvious. Some others, however, are very, well, small changes. So there's exit 1 now. And what do we have here? No smoking. Still the same. Okay. Is that like slowly growing again? All of these look the same. 2 vents on the wall. power gonna shut off or anything? Okay, we're at exit 2 now. Oh, well, that's very different. Look at that. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. I wonder if it's possible for anomalies to kind of like stack on each other. You know? I'm sorry. Whenever I look like in this direction, I usually am looking at like people's messages, but it's like a habit I have. Let's see. Okay. Concourse. Exit 8. Anything different about you, sir? Nothing different about him either. Well, I guess it's fine to move forward. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Exit 8. God, it's probably like has something to do with the posters, but I'm definitely gonna like relook at like the VOD gameplay. I really want to see like exactly what was different because I can hardly notice like the differences unless it's like right in my face. So we're at 1 again. No smoking. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here. That still says the same thing. God, these are so creepy. The emoji eyeballs. Yeah, all of this looks the exact same to me. But I feel like if I move forward, I'm gonna lose again. Okay, that has 2 handles as well. Yeah, I messed up somewhere. This is sad. Oh, sir. Oh, wait, no, that's a red herring. Like, do you see anything different here? I personally do not see anything different. But I know, like, there's probably... Oh, well. It's probably that. That's not right. Yeah, so I guess I have to look at, like, the security cameras as well. Okay. So that one was red before. Now it's not. This sign is the same as well. Anything different about you, good sir? Wait, if I move him out of place, does that count now? Move fast. Art exhibit. Okay. Is there always a blue circle there? No, there were not blue circles there. Okay. No, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. No, I was right. I was right. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I thought I was... Oh. That's a little creepy. I thought I was cooking. I was not cooking. Isn't that thing a little strange? Like when you're doing something good, you're cooking. However, if something bad happens to you or you mess up, then you're cooked. Sometimes don't exactly like fully understand like slang. Also, there were blue circles on there. I'm just a freaking dummy. Hello? Is there anything different here? Would you like to show me exactly what's different here? Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the ceiling as well. I'm gonna assume that's okay then. Now I messed up again. Alright, what do we have here? God, the differences are so small. Do I also need to like count the amount of lights as well? I feel like that's just too much, you know? Maybe like the doors. Do the doors have like locks? I need to make sure I look at the knobs as well. This looks pretty okay. What about this one? Smoking thing is the same. Okay, camera. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. What about you, good sir? Can you explain to me what's different here? I would very much appreciate it if you were a good Samaritan and helped me here. Considering we're both probably like citizens of the same country. Okay, fine, don't help me. You jerk. Okay, we're at 2 now. Okay, there's definitely something wrong here. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. Something's different here, but I need to like have a closer look to like make sure. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, so now we have 3. So we're in exit 3. Yeah, okay. So we're having one of those, huh? One of those minute differences. All of the pictures are the same size as well. The smile, 8 dental clinic. Wait, yeah, that's what it says in Japanese as well. That looks the same. That looks the same. This thing also looks the same. Okay. Move fast. Are you gonna start moving? Freaking eyeballs. Anything here? Alright, I'm gonna say that everything's the same there. Okay, exit 4. That's pretty poggers. There's nothing obvious. It's another small change. Kind gentleman. Would you be a good person and tell me what's different here? I would very much appreciate it. Although you're already walking away, so I guess you don't care. Guess you want me to die now, huh? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's a person. It's a pretty cool person. What about these things? Let's see. One right, one left, and then one... Okay. Now this is fine. Okay, we're at exit 5 now. Yeah, I don't think, exit 6. I think our guy took like a bunch of, I don't know, performance enhancement drugs to like speed walk that fast. Sometimes the changes don't happen until like you walk a certain distance ahead. Concourse. I imagine like apparently there's 24 anomalies in each one. Well, not in each like hallway, but like there can be 1 out of 24 anomalies. Yeah, that looks the same. Move fast. Makeup art photo exhibition. Whatever this is. New open. Okay. With a smile. Was that always in the middle? I'm gonna assume that was always in the middle. Alright, we're gonna move on. Okay, we're at exit 7. That's pretty cool. Oh god. Alright. So nothing immediate. Nothing that I can see right off the bat either. Concourse. Exit 8. Anything weird about you? Nothing weird about him. Okay. Are you gonna start moving? What about you? Paolo Pico. Art exhibition. That thing. Alright. New open. Dog salon. Arubaito. With a smile. Eat dental clinic. Alright. I think this is pretty okay. I think this is a normal, natural hallway. I'm gonna move ahead. I fucked up again. I hate my life. God, what is a small change? Oh wait, was it missing the security camera on the top left? Okay. No, that was on me. I should have paid more attention. Dog salon. Okay. Concourse. It's a little cold in my room. I have my air conditioner turned on. That's mostly so that my computer does not, like, overheat or anything. Alright, so let's see. Exit 1. Pretty awesome. Pretty poggers. What do we have here? What do you have for me? Was that always glowing? That red thing on the side. Okay, that's all the same. You look the same. I'm gonna assume that's the same. Why does this thing hate me? What's the difference? Is it like slowly enlarging again? God, there's like a very strange like optical illusion happening whenever I look at the walls. Exit 8. Is it like within the fine details of the posters as well? That's something I'm gonna have to look out for. Wait, was there always 3 doors? I guess so. Okay, so now we're at exit 1. What do we have here? What do you have for me? With a smile. Yeah, that's the thing. You open. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's nothing obvious again. Exit 8. Doesn't really look like anything specific. I'm gonna have a relook at the posters. Nothing on the floor either. Posters. Tell me what the posters mean. Please. My Nihongo is not Jozu enough. Alright, well, just go ahead, I guess. Okay, we're at exit 2, so that hallway was fine as well. Okay. Exit 8. Everything's looking pretty okay. As well. Oh my god, that scared me a little. So that's not normal. Exit 3. Alright, so now we're at exit 3. No smoking. Yeah, I know that. Hello? Can you tell me what's different here? I would very much appreciate if you helped me for once, instead of just walking by me and leaving me to die. Yeah, I guess he wants me to die. It's just how it is now, huh? People have turned so selfish. So oblivious to what's happening around them, where they just want people to die now. It's just complete insanity. Are you serious? Whatever. What do we have here? I don't understand. What was different about that one? 3 doors. Concourse. Exit 8. Okay. Nothing Looks different when I turn around. So I'm gonna just go ahead and... Okay, we're at exit 1 now. Okay, the sky looks the same. Nothing changed like while I was running. As well, there are 3 doors, 2 vents. The camera's there. Okay. Movie fast. Okay. Yeah, those are people, alright. That's a dog salon. You're not any bigger. Alright, so nothing's different here. Okay, we're at exit 2 now. Okay, so the guy comes out. This is normal. Exit 8. Oh, wait a second. The guy is like way more massive. So that's the difference. Exit 3. Alright. Have at thee. What's different here? Hurry up and tell me. Show me what's different here. There are 3 doors, 2 vents, and what do we have here? Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. Okay. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. This isn't looking too fresh. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue and hope for the best. Alright, we're at exit 4, so I made the right call. Although I don't like the fact that, like, I'm guessing. Like, I want to know what's different. I don't want to guess and happen to get the right answer. I feel like that's a little cheap. Uh, Conquest. Exit 8. Nothing weird about him as well. In here. Doesn't look like anything changed either. 2 handles, 3 doors. 2 vents, and the security camera is still here. Okay, we're at exit 5 now. Perfect. Again with nothing different. No smoking. With a smile. Okay. Concourse. Exit 8. Are you gonna start moving? Anything different with these? No, they all look the same. So I think it might be okay to like continue forward. Okay. Ah, frick. Exit 0 again. Is there anything different? Hello? Okay, that was kind of dumb of me to like run into the dark room. And that's how you get kidnapped real easily. Anything different here? Excuse me. Can you tell me if there's anything different here? Kind of like losing my marbles. Doesn't look like there's anything different. Okay, exit 2. Yeah, I don't need to explain that one. Exit 3. Okay. Nothing different here as well. At least from the looks of it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's not normal. So the doorknob isn't in the right place. So I can't just look for doors as well. I need to like actually look at the doors as well. Oh, and probably like these could probably be like switched as well. So that is something else I need to look at. Oh, there's only 2 doors here. And speaking of doors, exit 5. Okay, there are 3 doors. Okay, nothing happened here. Doors look pretty okay. Concourse. Exit 8. Okay. Guy walking down the aisle looks pretty much the same. Pictures look pretty similar to before. Cup art, new fuss, and the eyes. They don't follow you. Nothing strange about the floor as well. I'm gonna say that this is the same. I fucked up. That was not the same. Why do you hate me? Okay, exit 1. Concourse. Yeah, like everything looks the same. What's the minute difference that's changing in smoking? Picture is around the same size. The placements of the pictures as well. Do I need to memorize that as well? Okay, we're at exit 2 now. Nothing massively different here. Concourse. That's the same. Doors. No smoking. Oh wait. Oh my god. Ew. Look at the floor. There's a face on it. So I guess I also need to pay attention to like the yellow path on the floor as well. The floor, not the floor. Okay. So yeah, that's tiled correctly. Nothing different here. Doors look pretty much the same. 2 vents as well. The smile, nothing different here. It's a dog. Salon. Oh wait, maybe like, what if like one of them isn't a dog? That's another change I'll probably have to like look at. Yeah, that's normal. It's normal as well. I think that's normal. Security cameras. We're back at 0. This is so upsetting. How could this happen to me? Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so droopy stuff coming out of the vents. Very gross, very disgusting. Over here. Very interesting how the things don't repeat themselves either. Like the anomalies. I don't think there's anything different here. Yeah, I'm looking at this. There's 4 here. No text on the bottom. Those are all dogs. Image isn't getting bigger. And everything looks... Oh wait, was this always on the... Yeah, I think that's always on the left. So I think that one's normal. Yeah, we're at 2 now. So this one's on the left as well. And now, let's see what do we have here. Anything different? Anything changed? I don't know if like sometimes I have to like wait for it to change or happen. But I imagine that's probably the case. Security camera. This is still such a creepy image. And nothing here. Concourse. I don't even know what concourse is. Doesn't look like anything is different with this one either. Smoking thing. Oh wait. I feel like that image is a little... I'm taking a gamble. Was that image a little smaller than it should have been? Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? You know what? Whatever. I made the right call. Okay, we're going back over here. Yeah, we're back at 0. I messed up. Sir? There's something wrong with your face. I don't know if it's rude of me to mention that. Just wanted to let you know. I wonder if I have to worry about like the messages here. Nothing looks out of the ordinary here as well. Unless... Let's see. Concourse, 2 vents, 3 doors. This looks the same here. The doors look pretty okay. Tiles are fine. Images here. Yeah, that one's not bigger. It's a dog. Got that. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Poggers. We're so back. Wait, why am I running that way? We'll go over here. There we go. Exit 2. I'm surprised I like beat the game so fast. That definitely was a fluke. Is there anything different here? Let's see. We really have to like look very closely. I'm like debating. Well, since I'm already playing it now, I probably won't play this on stream, but I feel like this would have been an amazing extreme game. Because then I can just ask everyone like, oh, is there anything different here? But the thing is, it's like if you do get it all correct, you kind of beat the game like really fast. I mean, like before, I literally beat the game in like 15 minutes. Although it wasn't entirely like out of skill. I think it was mostly because like I got a lot of like obvious hints on like the differences and stuff. So that's why I was able to beat it that fast. Concourse. With a smile, that's the same. Okay. Those are all dogs. I like dogs. I like cats, where I'm allergic to cats. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. I'll go for... one more run. Actually, I'm gonna go to my BRB screen real fast. Even during like a oh my god, a mic issue already. Well, there you go. I was gonna say that even like with the pre-recorded VOD, like I still suffer from like stun locked when I went like downstairs. I'll be having it popped in around half an hour. I need to change the time because like I forgot to post that tweet. It'll be a short stream, a rock stream. Yeah. It's short. Wait, I'm looking at the spelling or the grammar. That's not entirely right. Stream, so I hope you can come. Yeah, that's fine. And post all. Half an hour from now, it'll be a short, relaxing stream. Oh god. Oh, I double. Yeah. I hope no one notices that. That grammatical error. Whatever. It's fine. Probably. Okay. Well. Well. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna try for a little more, and then in around like 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna, or maybe like 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna like quickly go back to like the just chatting screen, probably like wrap up, and then, yeah, and then probably, unless this is a really, really short stream. Well, it's not a stream, it's a VOD. But still, it's really short in comparison to like my other streams. Oh, seriously? There's an anomaly there? Oh, God. But I was also gonna say that like when I went downstairs to like make more tea, I got stun locked by like my family. Because my family just brought back groceries and they were like, oh, can you help us? I'm like, no. Like I can't help you like right now. Wait, what does that say? Turn back, turn back. Well, if you insist, alright. Wait, maybe I can reach the exit again. If I try real hard. With this one. Okay. Everything here looks the same. So I'm having a good feeling about this one. Eyes aren't moving. The floor is fine. The vents are fine. The doors are fine. Concourse. And dog salon. Yeah, I think all of this is fine here. 8 dental clinic. Sorry. I thought the sign said like something else for a second. Alright, so exit 3. I really wish that they made like the... Well, I don't want to like Google either like the anomalies because I want to like actually like pick up the anomalies myself. Like actually notice like where. And these all look pretty okay. I mean, maybe it's like the order of the posters. I mean, the order of the posters are fine. They're normal. About where the door or the vents are. Okay, we're at exit 4. Awesome. Let's see here. Anything strange here? That's normal. What about you? Doesn't look like there's any anomalies here. Oh yeah, I went to make more tea. I made elderberry green tea. If you're placing bets or anything. Those are all dogs. Oh wait, are the dogs supposed to be looking at you? I don't think so. I don't trust this. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, there we go. Exit 5. Oh wait, the dogs are supposed to be looking at you. Never mind. But I was right. But for the wrong reason. I hate it when I'm right for the wrong reasons. I'm gonna assume that this is okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't assume. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward. I don't trust myself. Okay, exit 6. Alright, so two more. Two more. Okay, nothing too obvious again. That's wonderful. Concourse. I feel like there's definitely an anomaly here. Somewhere. But where? See your face? No, he's normal. The smile. None of these look different to me. So I think they're okay. I think they're normal. The eyes. The doors are also normal. The floor is also normal. Lights are normal. No smoking. Yeah. Exit 8. Concourse. Arrows are pointing the right way. Or pointing the right way. So I guess. Okay, we're at exit 7. Awesome. Wait, I feel like I missed something very obvious. Oh, he's smiling. Okay, so now we're at exit 8. And I just need to, like, get this right, and then I beat the game again. Please tell me something obvious. No, you look normal. Annoyingly normal, by the way. Yeah, nothing's different about him. Oh, wait. Is his top button always, like, unbuttoned? What about here? No, no. Okay, the dogs. That's also normal. Oh, God. Alright, so this is, like... If I lose this one, I'm probably gonna have to end. But if I win, I also will end, so... Either way, this is the last gambit. Concourse. I'm gonna assume there's nothing wrong here. And I was right. Nothing like ending on a W. Amazing, I know. And that was Exit 8. Very, very simple, very straightforward game, but very, very fun. Especially if you are able to like pick up the anomalies. I don't know all of the anomalies, like again, like there's some where completely ran down like the hallway without like catching anything, but apparently there was an anomaly there. So, oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and quit to desktop. Let me move back over to my just chatting screen. Oh yeah, look. This is like normally where I'd be. However, because it's what is that? Because it's like a pre-recorded VOD, I don't need to be in the middle here. I can or I can be in the middle here instead of like to the side. So yeah. Generally, this is a well, that was Exit 8, very fun game. I chose Exit 8 because I knew like, well, I looked up the game length and I saw that like people said like, oh, it takes 45 minutes to beat. I'm like, really? 45 minutes? I mean, we completed it in like the first 15, however, because I wanted to like get a second win. That's why I took longer. But just let it be known that I beat it within like the first 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah. So like I said before, soon after this VOD, I'm going to be doing the Friday stream. So hopefully that doesn't mess with your mind a little. It definitely will mess with mine, that's for sure. Like when I probably go back. Like, I'm probably gonna upload this and schedule it for Sunday, tomorrow morning. So when I re-listen to myself, like in the morning tomorrow, it's probably gonna be like so strange. Like listening to me. Well, first off, talk with myself, like recorded. Because like I've mentioned before, like I've spoken to myself before, I've had full-on conversations before with myself, but I never have like recorded myself kind of like conversing, you know? So I'm very interested in seeing like how like my brain probably kind of like copes with the fact that I've been talking to myself for like close to like 2 hours. But yeah, right now the VOD is around an hour 50. So again, I'm very, very sorry for the very short VOD. I was supposed to like pre-record this like way earlier, but due to poor time management skills, well, that was just not possible. Wait, let me make myself a little smaller. But yeah, again, like I mentioned before, the next stream, Tuesday, will be a normal stream. I should be back. And probably, I think the poll ends in the Discord, on Monday. So like the day after this is, posted to my bots channel. So there's that. But yeah, so like after this should be normal. Again, I'm very sorry for missing stream, but I can't exactly stream over out of state because I'm not bringing my setup with me. I mean, although technically I probably could have because I have like a second gaming laptop, but that's kind of like a backup gaming laptop and it's not as strong. Like it's way weaker than my current one, comparatively. However, yeah, next stream should be normal. I really hope that you come to next stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, thank you again for watching and thank you for, well, you weren't like physically here. Keeping me company, like since this isn't a live stream, but I still appreciate it. I appreciate you watching to like this far. Why did you watch this far? Oh god. I sincerely wonder how many people would actually like watch this VOD. Like if it's actually worth it. In any case, if I ever were to have like a podcast, it would be something like this. And it would honestly be a horrible podcast, considering that I get like sidetracked like so often. It's insane. But yeah, I need to start wrapping up because I need to actually start live streaming like real soon. So I'll catch you all Tuesday. And if you're watching this like way past or like not on Sunday, well, thank you for watching this far. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, wherever, whenever you are. And yeah, that's it for this. Sorry, my chest just got heavy all of a sudden. In any case, sorry. I'm like kind of like dragging this out for no reason. All right, bye-bye. Should I go to my ending soon screen? Or should I just like abruptly stop? Now I'll go to my ending soon screen. Gotta keep it in line kind of like with how you regularly do like a live VOD. All right, bye-bye.